All right, we're back. I guess I'm updating. We still got standing water. This is three days since it rained, and it's still standing water right there. Oh, just sunk in. It's a little moist, kids. So I'm just gonna go back here and show you how we ended up on this pillar situation back here. Spent basically all day yesterday scrubbing, shoveling, scraping, heating, wire brushing. We even had a sponge and a mop bucket down there. So this is what we ended up with. Let's see if we got here. So that's the brace board. This, how do I describe what happened here? Everything was plumb bobbed in. We used the level. We leveled it all in, one side, the other, leveled it. And then we measured, and the measurements were all crazy. So we went with a 3-4-5. So this is the 3-4-5. That's squared up. We did this end. We did that end. We got our overall. It's 33 feet total. We even went back and remeasured here to make sure it was 33 feet. And we were having problems with our gap, so I had to go back in and 3-4-5 everything. And I 3-4-5 everything. Everything's perfectly square, and it's pretty close. I mean, I really don't know what's going on with the math. Like I said, I got my over, and we went from centers too because I realized the tubes are different diameters. So then we started setting it up for center. So yeah, it's like 34 feet center or 33 feet center from there to there. That one's 9 feet. This one's supposed to be 8 feet. That one's supposed to be 8 feet. That one's supposed to be 8 feet. And we got 8 feet from there to there. We got 8 feet from there to there. I think we have 8 feet from there to there, but we don't have 8 feet from there to there. But that's set. That's square. It's less than an inch. I don't know. We're just gonna go for it. We readjusted so many times. I just can't readjust anymore. But yeah, this is. You look at the sloppy mud. I mean, I just polished around. We're not supposed to be getting any more rain for a while. But these are all. That's dead. Like the corner of that is dead center. How'd I do? Is it dead center? With the rebar in there. This one I actually didn't, but I measured it in. It may be off. How's the rebar on this one? I can't tell. Yeah, it's pretty centered. This one, the rebar, it's off a little bit. Not much I can do about it now. Rebar on this one. We also have made an executive decision to pull these up higher, which is unfortunate that we had to do that. So we had to add a couple extensions. Just because of the way the water on this deal is, I'm just afraid. Originally, we were going to drop them down for slope and have the pylons real close to grade, and we were like, dude, we got to pull this out. I don't know if this is ever going to drain out right or how this is going to work. So we ended up adding, unfortunately, a couple inches on there. They'll be fine. Because like sidewalk and all that, yeah, that's what we did. It's done. We are done with that. I'm not touching that again. Today's Saturday. We're going to pour Monday, I think. Of course, it's cold weather now, below freezing at night, so I got to put blankets and all that stuff. It's just like, jeez. Whatever. Okay, so now we're on up to back to the foundation is what we're supposed to be working on. We haven't worked on the foundation for almost a week because I've been dealing with flat work guys issues that, yeah, I don't know if I ever told this. Flat work guy came out yesterday. This is the day after I pumped, 1,000 gallons of water out of here. All the foam was floating. He was, yeah, we're going to pour today. I was like, I went over and stuck my finger in the mud. My finger sunk in. Let's see if I can get this. That from there, it went that deep, just in slop. And I was like, dude, I know you're new. This is your new business and all that, but like, you can't pour concrete on like liquid. Jeez. Oh, well, it's going to get cold. I was like, dude, that's not my problem. You can't do it. What are you going to do in the concrete for us? Oh, we'll just take it out. I was like, dude, yeah, I've met you before. We're going to take it out. Gotcha. Been there, done that, bud. Been there with the we're going to take it out guy before. So I don't know. I'm not sure what's happening. I just refuse to let people pour concrete on liquid fucking mud because they don't know better because they're young. I mean, he's in his 20s. Basically, he worked for a concrete guy. Now he's got his own business. It's like, dude, I don't think you are ready to be running your own business. You ain't got enough equipment. Borrow my equipment and have me do the work. So anyways, we got to clean all this out. Pretty good chance we got mud underneath that one, so we got to tear that one out, clean the mud out from underneath it. Obviously down there it's going to have mud. Got to clean that out. These really didn't get too much too much mud in them, to be honest with you. A little bit, I know there's a little bit down there where that's where he's working right now. But considering, I think we got 2 inches of rain, or 1.75 inches of rain, I think is what the official rain amount is. We got brushes out here. It's only 4 feet down, so what we'll do is we'll brushy like he's doing there. He's breaking it loose. And we'll put, if we have to put heat on it to dry it out, we'll put heat, and then we'll put forced air. I got blowers. And we'll get it back down to concrete. You know, an 8-foot basement wall, you have to tear the form out and clean as far as you can go. Trust me, I've been there and done that. So you got there's a tube there. It's kind of hard to see. Tube there and tube there that corresponds to that tube, because lawn sprinklers are coming through both these foundations. I guess that's the way he's doing it. I guess. Okay. So, yep. So we're just gonna plug away at this for the day. I don't think it should take the whole day, but yeah, good times. I got to figure this out too. This grade thing, because that's crazy. For the water not to drain out there is crazy, because that's no fill on our lot, and then I'm just grading slowly up to the high point, which means there's a low point north of, oh, dude. And I can't just fill that, because then the water would run into his foundation. So I have to have, from his foundation height, pitch to the property line consistently, and then pitch from here down this way, and that's got to drain out. So I'm just gonna have to cut that. There's just no way to do it. Like, I can't have the neighbor's water just pooling, a lake right there. That's crazy. Like, I don't know who put this development in, but they literally drain the whole thing through the center, which is like, that's great until you put a house in, and then you're just eating mud, nonstop mud eating. Whatever. I mean, I guess the guy that builds on that side, he won't have any problem, because we've already blocked all the runoff. Just crazyville. So all I got left now is clean the mud. I got a rebar in. Are these capped yet? Did you cap the ends of these yet?
Yes.
So the ends got capped. Yeah, just rebar, clean out the mud, pack in. You've got a little erosion right here. This is kind of crappy. It's undercutting right there. That's just filled in nuts. That thing's crazy. I just have to pop those ties, dig that out. I don't know who's going down in the hole. Hopefully not me. So, whatever. I don't think this is going to make 10 minutes, but I just thought I would update those holes back there. I can't figure the math out. It's beyond me. I mean, I'm willing to adjust 2 times, 3 times maybe, but after that, it's just, that's within spec. That's all I can say. All right, stay safe.